Well, here we are, everyone. The third, chronologically, the sixth release theatrically, and the final film overall in the Star Wars prequel trilogy. We're going to be doing it. Here we are. This is the end. This is the personal one. And the first one, besides Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, to be rated PG-13 in the year it came out, Star Wars Episode 3, The Revenge of the Sith. If you guys are new to the channel, I have been doing the Star Wars film. This is going to be the last one for a little while, as I want to take an in-between break in between each trilogy and the spin-off film. So I could do other things like top tens or other live streams of different films and such. So this is going to be the last one for a little while. And it's going to take a little while before we get to the original trilogy because I am going to be doing the spin-off. Like I said, I'm going to do the entire series, but I'm not going to overdo myself with it. So let's take a look at the overall first trailer. I mean, the
I've missed you, Padme.
What is it?
Twisted by the dark side, young Skywalker has become.
You're going to kill him, aren't you?
Once more, the Sith will rule the galaxy.
You're a good person. Don't do this.
I'm doing it for you, to protect you.
You're breaking my heart.
Rated PG-13.
Here we are, the final film in the prequel trilogy. If you guys are new to the channel, all my social media links are in the description box down below. Be sure to like, comment, share, leave your comments in the chat. As with the other ones, I cannot play footage from this movie, so if you have it on Blu-ray, 4K, digital, whatever, definitely sync up to where I'm about to go. We're pressing play now, and that being said, hope you guys enjoy the final film of the Star Wars prequel trilogy, Revenge of the Sith. And we're going to experience the full power of the dark side together. This is 2 hours, 20 minutes, so let's get started. And also, this is the last one to be released by 20th Century Fox theatrically of the main six. Because and the spin-offs and the new films are just released by Lucasfilm. You should have Fox still released them a long time ago, and Galaxy Far, Far Away. Here we are. And there's the title card. Classic John Williams theme music. It's going to be a sad day when we lose a great composer like John Williams and he passes away. But we'll all remember that he left a legacy behind. Revenge of the Sith. The Republic is crumbled under attack by the ruthless Sith Lord Count Dooku. There are heroes on both sides. War, evil is everywhere. In a stunning move, the fiendish droid leader General Grievous has swept into the Republic capital and kidnapped Chancellor Palpatine, the leader of the Galactic Senate. As a separate droid army attempts to flee with the bestowed capital with their valuable chances, two Jedi Knights lead a campaign mission to rescue the Supreme Council. Now, 2013, when I first looked at this, I'll tell you right now, this, I heard it was going to get dark, but I was not prepared for how dark this was going to get. So, and I decided to use the DVD on this rather than the Blu-ray. So if you're expecting me to watch the Blu-ray, you're quite disappointed because OCD is kicking in. So here we are, the Battle of Coruscant. And basically, this is not a happy film. There's moments of comedy in this, but it's not a very happy film. This is pretty much a romantic tragedy, if you will. Thus building Darth Vader's state at the beginning of the next movie. And this is 3 years after the onset of the Clone Wars, establishing Attack of the Clones. 113 million dollars, and you made back 868 million. This was the second highest grossing movie of 2005. It also holds the record for the highest opening day gross on Thursday. Critics were positive, most saying it's the best of the trilogy, although some criticism was still reserved for Lucas' screenplay, which, again, he's not the best writer, guys, and Hayden Christensen's performance. Aside from a few moments, yeah, his performance is definitely way better. You have Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker. This is the part where it feels like classic Star Wars, and here you do get the sense that they are friends. Oh, classic line. Let them pass between us. In the Lego Nintendo GameCube game, this was the most difficult to play. No, they're doing our job so we can do ours. Oh, I thought I saw someone here. Now, I was going to do this at 5 o'clock, 5:05, but I said, you know what? I did the others early. I'm going to do this early. There is some bickering here, but this is where you get to hear that they are friends. R2 and R4. Kenny Baker, the late Kenny Baker. Just that shot alone, this even if you hate this one, you have to admit these sequences. This is full scale wall to wall action because Lucas, he knew that he don't have any more time to waste when it comes to this. He had to go ahead and just show the tone of Anakin Skywalker becoming Darth Vader, and it is a tone, all right. So yeah. Go eat your food. They're shutting down the patrol, the mission, the commandership. And you see, Anakin has the long hair. Not a bad idea. They're all over me, Anakin. Anakin is helping his best friend. Anakin, you're gonna get us both killed. Get out of here. There's nothing more you can do. I'm not leaving without you, man. You can tell Anakin is a little grown up. He still has his little arrogance here, which his anger and his lust comes into play later on. And this is a fast-paced movie. This is my favorite of the. This is in my top 5 favorite Star Wars movies, or in my top 6. I think, according to my letterbox, this is one of the ones I love. sci-fi violence and some intense images. Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen, man, they both are really good here, especially Hayden. Hayden Christensen, he is a good actor in the other thing. I think him making a comeback and he's been with more roles now that people has embraced him is great. Battling the droids, R2D2, R2 locate the Chancellor. Like I said, R2D2 is a real is a good person. The Chancellor signals is coming from. Yep, sense the trap. Next move, spring the trap. Go back. I need you to stay with the ship. Take this and wait for order. General Grievous. This is voiced by Matthew Wood, which he's a cool character, but he's not in this as much here. And he's voiced by Matthew Wood. Now, at first, this was supposed to be Gary Oldman, who was originally cast in the role, but he had to drop out due to scheduling conflicts. And Oldman, he did complete some voiceover work before his lines had to be dubbed over. So, though it was supposed to be it was supposed to be Gary Oldman, but he has scheduled conflicts with other movies, and he was doing Batman Begins at the time, which I still had need to do those. No, there's more than one way out. R2 after R2's trying to fix the elevator. R2 weak. Always on the move. R2 switched on the calmly. We need to be going up, not down. Hands up, Jedi. I'm going. Do you copy? And here's some battle droids. They're about to go after R2D2. Even R2D2, he has his moments here of action. I'm gonna put your hands on him. Whoa! Asteroid. Uh-oh. Oh, it's you. Well, R2 has been no loose wire jokes. Did I say anything? I didn't say anything. He's trying to. He set him on fire. I'm sure some people will join in later on. Maybe it's because I did this a little earlier, but there's the Chancellor, which the pieces is finally moving together. The late Christopher Lee once again, which he's still a little CGI, but when he's fighting, but again, Christopher Lee at his old age, he can't do as much. but he does try. Sith Lords are special. This also is the one that has the most memes in front of the Chancellor. You won't get away with this time. I've been looking forward to this. My powers are doubled since we won. Oh, good. Twice the floor. Double the floor. Christopher Lee, man. Rest in peace. Oh, you just put your hands on. Damn. About to knock him out. Knock him out. Oh. Ah. You could have crushed him. Killed him. Stepping up for his friend. It's great. Yeah. Skywalker. You have hate. You have anger. But you don't use them. Oh, he is now. Oh, not the only time you'll see a limb get cut off in this. Cut your hands off. If this was R, you should see blood. Kill him now. He see the confliction. I shouldn't do it. There's the end of that chapter. But he was an unarmed prisoner. It shouldn't have done that. It's not the Jedi way. By natural, you cut off your arm and you wanted revenge. It wasn't the best. Remember when you told me about your mother and the sand? Now we must leave before more security droids arrive. 15 minutes in, this is a fast-paced one. So we got one person watching. Whoever is watching this, be sure to leave your comments in the chat. This fate will be the same as ours. I guess Travis Mitchell and Luke and other people have shown up yet. All batteries fire. Well, why do I get the feeling this is going to be the lowest watched one of the entire series, of the entire Star Wars series, as I go along? Like I said, 2024, I'm trying to do more live streams. I want to try to get back into the consistency. Because, like I said, this is one of the things, like I said, I did unfortunately lack this year. I wasn't as consistent as I would have hoped. But, like I said, when you're dealing with mental health issues and when you're dealing with laptop problems on and off, it's very hard to try and stay consistent. And having to use your phone for every little thing gets a little irritating after a while. R2, fire the emergency booster engine. He has a little cough throughout this entire movie in his scene. We're in a bit of a situation. Did I miss something? What is that? R2 R2 shut down the elevator. To jump. See, Angry Base so far. R2, get down here. We found the Jedi. They're in the hall. Activate the ray shield. Okay, in terms of direction, you can tell Lucas, while he still has issues with some of the dialogue and such, which that's just unavoidable at this point with any Star Wars movie. Because every Star Wars movie is going to have some stilted dialogue. No, whether it's well written or not, but you can tell his direction is a lot more stronger. You can tell this is the movie that he wants to make. He did see this in 2005 in theaters, so he clearly this was the last one he enjoyed for now until we get another film. That's to his standard. You have Eddie. How you doing, Eddie? Good to see you in the chat. General Grievous is cool. Doing good. Thanks for asking. Bye, 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 bye. Today we are doing the final film in the prequel trilogy and the last Star Wars movie for a little while, The Revenge of the Sith. So I hope you enjoy it. Hope you get to comment here, and I hope you have fun. Nah, the things with the stick goes first. Stay at your station. Wow. R2 is like, what the heck is going on here? 20 minutes in, we're 22 minutes into the live stream. Run. Don't bother with it. Keep with. You lose, General Kenobi. I haven't watched a lot of new films this year, sadly. Well, that's okay. I understand if it's a life situation or such, but 2024, you should be alright. Trying to catch up with 2023 movies you missed, and also excited for some 2024 movies, which we're almost there for 2024. Hopefully things on this channel can be a little better. Like I said, I am improving. I'm getting back into the swing of things since January to March, but like I said, the impact of not being as consistent as I was back in 2016 to 2019 and a little bit of 2020 has affected my channel. We lost something. They're crashing down. and crashing down home to I work and got into more sports these last 2 years. That's good. That's good. I like sports for the most part, but I don't watch a whole lot of sports. They're crashing down into car signs. R2D2. Always the comic relief. Steady, easy R2. And here we are. We're coming in too hot. And Anakin, he does have the scar, just like in the cartoon, like the Clone Wars cartoon. And they're home. The car's time. Another happy landing. We're on the planet of Coruscant again, which is the last time until the return of the Jedi Special Edition you're gonna see this. And you can see the Millennium Falcon there in this one shot. If you look very closely, you will find the Millennium Falcon flying around as the ship with Anakin and Obi-Wan comes in. Just a nice Easter egg for us Han Solo fans. We have to report to the council. Besides, someone needs to be the poster boy. Hold on, this whole operation was your idea. Let's not forget, Anakin, you rescued me from the buzzer, and you killed Count Dooku, and you rescued the Chancellor, carrying me unconscious on your back, all because of your training. I didn't know as many people as I watched film-wise are into Dancing with the Stars since I went to Disney Plus. I'm not really big on Dancing with the Stars. I tried it when I was younger, but it just wasn't for me. I can't really explain why. Maybe it's just it wasn't my type of thing. You have Samuel L. Jackson here as Mace Windu, or Samuel L. motherfucking Jackson. General Grievous is running like he's a coward, and with Count Dooku dead, the leader of the droid, the war as long as General Grievous is alive. Then the Jedi Council will make finding our highest priority. Jar Jar, once again, thank you, Senator Organa. Jimmy Smits is Bail Organa, who I forgot to mention in Attack of the Clones. Anthony Daniels, C-3PO, and always love seeing these guys. Excuse me, certain. But yeah, I tried Dancing with the Stars when I was younger. It just wasn't for me. And Natalie Portman with the buns. I love that reference to Princess Leia. I love that reference. No matter what you think of the new films, they do make a little bit of a reference with one of her outfits she wears towards the end of the movie when she's on Mustafar. Because it kind of set the stage for Rey, which I know a lot of people hate, but there's most people who do like it. I don't care if they know we're married. Don't say things like that. The dialogue is not as cringeworthy this time. It's still a little much, but it ain't so bad. Or you're trembling. She's pregnant. She carrying your babies. Obviously, something wonderful has happened. Call it. Natalie Portman is in this. I think she's the best that she has been in this entire prequel trilogy. even though I have to call out some criticism when it comes to her. She's a little underused here. She's just kind of there to worry, cry, be the emotional support, be the driving force, die, basically die of a broken heart. Which I'm sorry, that is stupid. That's stupid. It was stupid back when I first watched this. It's stupid now. You can't die from a broken heart. It's just not physically possible. And if you're one of those people in the comments gonna say, Josh, you can die physically. No, you can't. No, you can't die from a broken heart physically. It just don't happen. It just don't happen. We are on Utapau, which you're gonna see a fight with these guys later on. Oops, my bad. I accidentally paused it. 28 minutes in. John Williams scored. Oh no. It's alright, it'll just take me back to where part was on. No, there you go. That's the thing I love about this Blu-ray player. When I accidentally press something wrong, it'll take me back to where I was. But I'll say this, Natalie Portman, she does look beautiful, even with a fake Prego belly. Which procreation is not a bad thing. It's why we are here, people. Besides to be the best we can be and to do anything we set our minds to. We're here to procreate. Soon. But the loss of Count Dooku.
His death was a necessary loss. Soon I will have a new apprentice. One far younger and more powerful.
And one who's gonna betray your ass later on in Return of the Jedi, which that seems fucking awesome in Return of the Jedi. How Darth Vader is a great villain, but Palpatine is such a great villain. Here, staring at her brushing her hair, it's not as cringe or as creepy, but you can tell she looks a little different here when a little different here. She's telling me how she wants to have her baby, but unfortunately, she's not going to live to look at her baby or be around her. See, the dialogue is not cringe. And love is what killed your ass. Because when it gets to later on, love is what killed you. Besides the freaking broken heart thing with George Lucas. I know you're the creator of this franchise. I know you're the director and writer as listed, but what? There's no way possible you can die from a broken heart. And here's his nightmares that he's having, which they do come. See, he's sweating. He's having nightmares. He's in fear. He doesn't want to lose the love of his life. By the time 2005, after this, she did V for Vendetta, which came out in 2006. Eddie says, I get that. Thank you, Eddie. Get not being a big fan of Dancing with the Stars. I don't know. It's just not my type of thing. And she knows that he's gone. Was bothering. Here, like I said, the dialogue at a few times in this movie is still a little cringeworthy with Anakin and Padme, but I will overall say it's a little easier to digest compared to Attack of the Clones. And those of you enjoy who love Attack of the Clones, I didn't mean to be as a little frustrating with some of the dialogue as I did. I really did. It's just the love dialogue is what kind of hurts this movie, and some of the political dialogue is what really hurts Attack of the Clones. But I have fun doing that. I think I made the right decision to do these a day after each other, apart after each other. Like Phantom Menace, I did on Sunday. Attack of the Clones, I did on Tuesday, and here I'm doing this on Thursday. And if the council discovers you're the father, you'll be expelled. I know. Obi-Wan might be able to help you. We don't need his help. Our baby is a blessing. But he's the one who helped her. Premonition. Premonition.
These visions you have, they're pain, suffering, death.
Yourself, or you speak of, or someone you know. Someone I know. Close to you. Careful you must be when sensing the future in it. The fear of loss is a path to the dark. Yoda, as much as you're a great character, even in baby form, the advice you give to not miss or grieve for someone you care about or attachment leading to jealousy, that's the worst advice you could ever give. You can't just let go of what you're to lose. It doesn't work like that in real life. It's okay to be attached to someone. It's okay to mourn for someone or miss someone. And here we are. You missed the report on I was held up. I have no excuse. In short, they are going to following master. The move is respond. The Senate is suspected. Executive power to the Chancellor. That can only make more actions than that. It'll make it easier for us in this. Aha! But except he did. Be careful of your friend Palpatine. Be careful of what? He has requested for your presence. He will not say. He didn't inform the council. That's unusual, isn't it? All of this is unusual. And it's making me feel uneasy. You got your boy Joseph saying hi, Josh. Hello, Joseph. Welcome to the live commentary for Revenge of the Sith. I hope you trust me, and of course, Ian McDiarmid. This is the movie where he does go full force in terms of being over the top. Not this half. Here he's just like calm.
in voice of the Republic.
And I am appointing you to be my personal representative on the Jedi Council. Me, Master. I'm overwhelmed. It's good to see you here, Joseph. They'll never accept this.
I think they will. They need more than you know.
Some of his best moments is when he's fully formed, and the tragedy of Darth Plague. When he tells the tragedy of Darth Plague. Allow this appoint the council does not. Disturbing this move by Chancellor Palpatine. I understand. You're on this council, but we do not grant you the right to master. Here we go, the annoyance. Because you build him up to be a freaking prophecy, to be the one to bring balance to the force. And all you can say is what you're about to say right now, Mace Windu. No. It's just the Jedi's in this movie are selfish. I respect them for being keepers of the peace and for being badasses, but you gotta admit the Jedi's in this movie are a little assholes. The CGI on Yoda looks way better here. I know some people don't like it, but I like I like CGI Yoda. There's no way possible you can use a practical Yoda for some of the action he does in this movie. Good relations with the Wookiees I have is settled in. Yoda will take a battalion of clones to reinforce the Wookiees on Kashyyyk. May the force be with us all. What kind of? Still acting a little arrogant here, but it's not as bad. Calm down, Anakin. You've been grieving a great honor. To be on the council at your age has never happened before. The fact of the matter is that you are too close to the Chancellor. The council doesn't like it when he interferes in Jedi affairs. I swear to you, I does what you want. Your friendship with Chancellor Palpatine seems to have paid off. That has nothing to do with it. The only reason why your council has approved your appointment is because the Chancellor trusts you. Anakin, I'm on your side. I wouldn't want to put you in a situation. The council wants you to report on all the Chancellor's dealings. They want to know what he's up to. Up to a lot more. The deleted scenes here are great. You do have Genevieve O'Reilly as Mon Mothma in her speaking scenes in the deleted scenes as Mama. In the deleted scene that Padme she forms the rebel alliance. Our allegiance to the Senate, who has managed to stay long after his term has expired. The Senate demanded he stay. You get but use your feelings in it. You're asking me to do something against the Jedi Code, but we have your boy Joseph here, so I do hope you enjoy this. The council is asking you. A scene with Yoda Mace Windu, which that's a great shot. The sunset there. Much enthusiasm. It's very dangerous, but I don't think the boy can handle it. I don't trust him. You're so damn doubtful, simply Mace Windu. So the prophecy says. Prophecy that misread could have been. Just this first half here, yeah, it's a little slow, but as we get into the action and we get into the nitty gritty of such, it gets better. 41 minutes into the movie. The Wookiee sound effects. Now we cut to Anakin and Padme talking about the baby. And they're talking about the Jedi Order. I think this war is showing the principles of the Republic. Have you ever considered that we may be on the wrong side? Now, this is dialogue I actually don't mind. The public has become the very evil we've been fighting to destroy. I don't believe that. And you're sounding like a separatist. The war represents a failure to listen. Now you're closer to the Chancellor than anyone. Please ask him to stop this fight and let them rule my secret. Don't ask me to do that. And even with her, he's angry. Make the don't shut her. Don't shut her out, man. It's now important. Are you? Let me tell you something, guys. You have to be out of your mind to shut out. To shut out Anakin. To shut out Natalie Portman when she's trying to talk. I know my friend John wouldn't if he met her. You would have her sign. You would have her sign Star Wars movie or sign a poster of her. Which I see his poster. Now here we go. The tragedy of Darth Plagueis. Little cameo by George Lucas and his daughters there. You can't tell it's them because it's in blue makeup. Baron Papanoida, Terratanel, and a Pantoro named Chi Ikwe. And they're at the opera. You want to see me, Chuck? Yes, and come close. I have good news. The intelligence communication of General Grievous. He's hiding in the Utah system and labs. We'll be able to catch that monster in. I have a very wisdom that comes to collecting of the council. If it didn't select you for this assignment, you're by the best choice by far. See that? Here we go. The tragedy of Darth Plagueis. Which this is an important scene because it does the scenes with these characters here. They soon will. I'm not sure. You must come to centralize. Yes, why shouldn't they have control of the Republic? Anybody, you have extreme power, extreme emergency powers that should be freaking used for good, not for bad. 44 minutes for democracy for that. I have to admit, my trust in them has been why. They asked you to do something and it made you feel dishonest, didn't they? They asked you to fire me. I don't um I don't know what to say. Remember back in early all who gained power are great. Even the Jedi, they use their powers for good point of view. The Sith and the Jedi are similar in almost every, including their quest for the greatest power. But they rely on their passion and their strength. I don't think the N words think about this in the Jedi, don't. Jedi are selfless, only care about. This is a well done scene. Any scene when it comes to these guys is really. I do like these parts of the movie. It's not a story the Jedi will tell you. It's a Sith legend. Darth Plagueis was a dark lord of the Sith so powerful and so wise that he could use the Force to influence the midichlorians. He had such a knowledge of the dark side. He could even keep the ones he cared about. But Yeah, uh-oh.
The dark side of the force, the pathway of any ability, some consider to be unnatural.
What happened to him? He became so powerful. The only thing that he was afraid of was losing his power, which eventually, of course, he did. Unfortunately, he taught his apprentice everything he knew. Then his apprentice killed him. He died. He could save others from death, but not himself. Ooh, not from a Jedi. Now we get to Chewbacca's home planet of Kashyyyk, which this is absolutely beautiful. They did shoot more on location for moments like this and such. And they actually have to go to the volcano to get the volcano shot that you see in the end of the film. Silas Carson, Ahmed Best, Oliver Ford Davies plays Newt Gunray, Kai 80 Mundi, Seal Bibble, Jar Jar Binks, Chewbacca. Act on this. Yoda, he's in Kashyyyk. Decisively, we should proceed. The council will make not the chancellor. The master is more needed with more experience. Master Kenobi should go. The late Peter Mayhew was Chewbacca and then his group of friends. You do get this next shot coming up of the Chewbacca Wookiees. There are guys in suits, but the rest of them are CGI. Ah, this was a fun part in Revenge of the Sith. In the Lego Star Wars game to play because you're playing as Chewbacca and Yoda. They never see each other again after this. The Kashyyyk, you see the Wookiees and you see Chewbacca and Yoda. You're gonna need me on this. Wildbound. Disappointed.
Behave. Okay? Behave.
It's just I've been so frustrated with the council. Which I get his frustration, but just calm down. Calm down. Commander Cody, which definitely betrayed him later on. Give it Give it an hour. Give it another hour, and the Order 66 come in.
Come on, Blue. That's pretty, yo. Get back on the shoe. Blue, kick your ass. I'm pushing the tag. You want the other piece, you put it back in the tag. Come on, boy. Come on, baby. Go. You check the cake.
Come on, be hot.
Blue. Look, Blue. Look, man. Look. Come on. Come on. Come on. Here.
Get him by the
Come on.
leash.
Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, Gwen. Come on, baby. Gwen, pick him up. Come on, big boy. Come on, Blue. Come on. Come on. You better bring your ass on. I know I ain't talking to myself. I know I ain't talking to myself.
Look.
Blue, here. Look. Come on. Look. Grab his ass. Come on, boy. Look. Come on, go bedroom. Come on.
I'm gonna die, child. No, I
Well,
promise
come
you.
on. Come on. Get your ass. Let's go. Gotta go in. Come on. You doing too much. You know, a little while. You do it. You out of breath. That's it. You out of breath.
Go on, use the power. The point of use the power. Bruce Spence from his face is noticeable. Tony King, Rachel's Revolutions, Train Man. Not talking as much here, but we have this fight coming up with General Grievous and Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's a little weirdly shot because it's shot a little bit in close up, but it's still an entertaining moment for what you get. You get to see Obi-Wan do his thing. The volcano planet safe. Oh, you ain't gonna be safe because Mustafar is a dark planet. Hello there. It's another minute. Just, oh man, this was kind of cool too to see this. Got his sword out. Deal with this Jedi slide myself. Your move. He's got. Ooh. He's got 4 lightsabers. You never seen somebody with that, but that's the scary part. And also, he's crawling like a freaking spider. Of course, you see my projector in the background as we're doing this. So, Marley loves film. Hey, we got Marley here in the chat. Marley says, "What's up?" Not much. We are ending my watch commentaries of Star Wars prequels and the Star Wars movies for now, because I am going to take breaks in between with the Revenge of the Sith. We are an hour and 7 minutes. We're an hour in, and we're basically with the Grievous and Kenobi fight. See. But it's good to see you here, Mark. I know you haven't been as consistent on your channel either, but I understand with personal things going on. But you're editing your Goodfellas episode. I will check that out. And also, everyone, I'm pretty sure it'll probably be next year or something, but I will be on Marley Loves Film and his channel to discuss the Spider-Verse movies, Into the Spider-Verse and Across the Spider-Verse. Just a little announcement there. But we are watching The Revenge of the Sith. We have not got to this moment yet. It's going to be a while, so, but we will get the moment. And I think it's fitting to have him be. Yeah, we should have planned that. We should have planned that. Definitely. Then he should be removed from office. The Jedi Council will have to take control of the Senate in order to secure a peaceful transition. But it's only fitting when it comes to Revenge of the Sith that Darth Vader, his face is on the first disc of the DVD. I do have the Blu-ray as well that I got from Jennifer Vega from last year, but I also want to make sure I get the other two on DVD. You should be there with him. It's upsetting to me to see that the council doesn't seem to fully appreciate your talents. But yeah, we will plan that. Am looking for, like I said, well, guys, check out Marley Loves Films and the Real Podcast over on his channel. Also follow him on Instagram and Threads. Basically, Threads is becoming the new Twitter, which honestly, if Twitter is going to continue to go to hell and Elon Musk is going to continue to destroy Twitter straight into the ground, then I found a much better replacement. This is the special features disc with Yoda. Hopefully, here's the big reveal where we find out Palpatine is a Sith Lord. My mentor taught me everything about the Force,
even the nature of the dark side.
In terms of future movie reviews I have planned before the end of the year, I am editing some. I've been editing some while also doing these live commentaries. I have one of them you should see from a few days ago is my review of Bo is Afraid. Then you will see reviews for Equalizer 3, Onward, which I shot that review back in 2020 with one of my other cameras that I had back in Portugal, but I have not been able to edit it until now. So it's been kind of a 4-year wait, 4 to 3-year wait when it comes to that. Ooh, I know it's been troubling. Listen to me. Don't continue to be a part of the Jedi Council. You will see reviews for Equalizer 3, Reality, Past Lives, The Killer, Hunger Games. Also, maybe some double bills like Godzilla -1 and Wonka. Also, you have The Color Purple coming out, and then Aquaman: The Lost Kingdom coming out. So, and then we got to finish that worst movie of 2023 list and watch 2 more movies to be on that list. But I'm trying my best to get caught up. So just give me some time. I will get caught up. My worst and best of 2023 is going to be a little different. I'm not going to pre-record them. I'm going to do them as a live stream instead. But next week, on next Thursday, to should be exact, will be my 8-year anniversary on YouTube. So I will be doing it here from StreamYard and on YouTube. And I'm going to try and get some special guests on it. Because it is the 8-year anniversary of the channel. And I want to make sure that we have that. I want to celebrate December 22nd. So those of you who are in the chat, I will make sure to keep you guys posted there. As far as the next live movie commentary, I did do a poll. This was one of them. So on the rest of them, we had the Matrix movies, but I don't have Resurrections just yet, but I'm still going to do them. We also have the Social Network, and then also Into the Dragon. So that way I can watch and review them. Oh, General Grievous is a brutal one. That opened his heart. Ah! Oh, come on, Obi-Wan. He's gonna shoot his head off. Pop! Shoot your heart out. An hour and 7 minutes. And that's the end of General Grievous. So uncivilized. But yes, we will do those. I just have to get into the Spider-Verse and across the Spider-Verse on physical media because I do have the first one on digital. Terrible truth. Palpatine is a Sith Lord. A Sith Lord. Uh-oh. Samuel L. Jackson. You get mad now. He knows the ways of the Force. Now if he would just listen to Mace Windu and such, the Senate, Chancellor Palpatine would have been dead early in this. But exactly, it's very powerful. For your own good, stay out of this affair. I sense a great deal of confusion in you, young Scout. If what you told me is true, you will have gained my trust. But for now, remain here. Oh, I know what's coming. We know what's coming. Because I saw this all the way through in 2013, and I knew this was going to happen. Because he wasn't marketed all that well in the... Oh, this is a good moment here. Visual storytelling, where George Lucas, he allows his visual style of filmmaking and directing to let out. And with that music in the background, which is haunting. Palpatine's voice in his head. And Anakin having to make a choice. You have this shot of him, you have the shot of Padme looking out the window. And this is a tragedy, guys. Just George Lucas said it himself. He thought of this as an epic romance tragedy. I will say his turn to the dark side is a little bit too quick, which there was supposedly a 4-hour cut of this, which George Lucas put together, which they had a lot more going in when it comes to his turn and such, but ain't no Star Wars fans gonna want to sit through a 4-hour cut of Revenge of the Sith. None. That little tear coming out of his eyes, and you knowing he's gonna make the decision. And the decision that is not only going to cost him his Jedi friends, but also cost him the love of his life and the pain that he's going to have to suffer with for the remainder of his future in the series. Which we will get to the original trilogy, but first, after I take a little bit of a break, I'm going to do spin-offs, Rogue One and Solo and the Clone Wars. Public, you're under arrest. You say the Senate would decide it.
I am the Senate.
Not yet. Ooh.
It's treason.
Brother. Ah! Oh, he just did a somersault like Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, he killed Fisto. Oh. Now that's the stunt double, obviously. That's not Ian McDiarmid. They just put his face on the stunt double with CGI. And he's doing all these crazy moves here. But I like this part. For the most part. Samuel Jackson is not happy with you. Anakin, please don't do this. Please don't do. We can work this out, Anakin. You know what's coming because of the original trilogy, and this does have to happen. You just look at him. It's not even Ian McDiarmid. He's just jumping around, bouncing around like Jack Rabbit, like he's just in the He just brought the windows. Just brought the windows. And look at the cartoonist face. Like, Ian McDiarmid, he's having fun, even though that's a nos. That's a stunt, man. The music in this is so good. How the hell did John Williams not get a nomination for Best Original Score for this? Especially when you get to Battle of the Heroes. The oppression of the Sith will never return. You have lost.
No. You will not.
Force Lightning, which, like I said in the commentary for Attack of the Clones, Samuel Jackson, he didn't want to be killed in the middle of the night and no bitch. He wanted to be killed off in a spectacular death, as George Lucas put it. So that's why you have the Force Lightning. I kind of heard on, a lot of people give this a little crap with his face being deformed by lightning. Anakin, help me! He was just gonna kill him too. I am going to end once and for all. You can't. He must stand trial. He has control of the Senate and the courts. He's too dangerous to be left alive. I do me. Don't kill me, please. He playing y'all. I shouldn't be laughing, but it's just he cracks me up. Please don't. No. Here we go. A lot of limbs get cut off in this movie. And he did this without the use of a harness. They did this in green screen, so he has to jump like that. Send him out the window. What have I done? Okay, that was a little cringe, but okay, he did fine there.
You're fulfilling your destiny and become my apprentice. Learn to use the dark side of the Force.
I will do that. That's where you fuck up at, Anakin, because he betrayed your ass. He didn't even help you save his wife. But you got back at him and returned the Jedi.
Wow.
To cheat death is the power only one has achieved. But if we work together, I know we can discover the secret.
I pledge myself to your teaching. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no.
The Force is strong in you. A powerful Sith you will become. Henceforth, You shall Darth Vader. Right.
Yoda, he feels it. He feels the pain.
Because the council did not trust you, my young princess. I believe you are not the only Jedi who don't knowledge of this plot. When the Jedi learn what transpired here, they will kill us, along with the Sith. The council's next move will be against the Sith. Every single Jedi, including your friend Obi-Wan Kenobi, is now an enemy of the Republic.
I'm gonna stop. I gotta stop before my voice gets a little raspy.
The Jedi overlords, if they are not destroyed in the Civil War, I want you to go to the Jedi.
Oh no, 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 no. I know what's coming. Do what must be done, Lord Vader. Do not hesitate. Show no mercy.
Only then you will be strong enough to save Padme.
The betrayal will be done. Now here, when he's evil, he is Hayden Christensen. He gives it his all. Yes, we're gonna wipe out Gondor. Kill that motherfucker. I can't stand that character. But Gondor has been an asshole throughout this whole entire fucking trilogy. Good, he finna die. Thank God. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh no. Oh no. I know what's coming. I know what's coming. I know what's coming. The damn they finna die and then the freaking no, 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 no.
You okay? The sister called me because the patrol man went past the 3 times before they put us to the grocery store. So go make sure they come out and get no. I said he can come up in the jar to get her. I said he get fucked up come up in the jar fuck with anybody. And guess what she was out there eating? A sub thing. No. That's straight milk.
Uh-oh.
The time has come. Execute Order 66.
Oh, this especially, besides Battle of the Heroes, this little theme of Anakin's betrayal and the killing of Order 6, this alone should have gotten John Williams at least an Oscar nomination. But he got freaking snubbed. And it's because of John Williams and the visuals that plays out is why this is so emotional. It even gets emotionally heartbreaking. They're not following him. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. God. Conehead! No! No! God damn it! Ayla Secura, which she looks the idea of a female Jedi pretty beautiful, but if only I got to know her in this movie. Luckily we doing this is brutal. This is brutal. This is brutal. So my God, Yoda, he just dropped the cane. He feels it. He sees that the Jedi is falling. They all dying. At least it wasn't the first movie that got killed off. An hour and 24 minutes in, and hour 20, 22 hour, yeah, hour 22 minutes into the movie. The Chewbacca, his friends fighting though. They fighting like mad. This damn part is freaking sad. No, don't you put your hands on Yoda. He ain't going. He ain't going. Told you he ain't going. It's good to see Peter Mayhew. Rest in peace. Him and his little friend, they're carrying Yoda to safety. The Jedi is getting wiped out. This is brutal. This is heartbreaking. This is disturbing. This is how you know shit is getting real. Oh no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No! You just killed a kid. You just killing kids. You guys, those of you who've been with me for as long as you know how I go. But those of you who are just first time watching this, she's hurt. She thinks he's dead. But as I'm saying, um, as I'm saying, mm, killing kids is one thing in movies I cannot handle. Besides any scenes of sexual assault or such. Now I know people will say otherwise, but I know it's a fictional film, but Dark, he just you just this is George Lucas' son making a cameo, which I've been pretty sure this has to be hard to tell his son. You're gonna get killed off this shot this way. Bail Organa, that's right, escape. But as I said, killing kids, domestic violence against women, sexual abuse towards anyone, that's one thing in movies I cannot handle. I can handle torture and stuff, like in the Saw stuff or such, but what the other things I just mentioned, absolutely not. That's one thing I cannot handle. And it has me scared for Joker too, honestly, because knowing the relationship of Harley and Joker, goodbye, Tarkle. Goodbye, Chewbacca. Oh, miss you, I would. Oh, this is sad. And they never got to see each other again. Which is sad. Loved them. But as I'm saying, um, people will say I'm hypocritical because I can take violence in the horror movies and such and the Saw movies, but I can't deal with sexual assaults towards women or kids or anyone. Well, you have to understand, guys. I'm autistic. I've said this multiple times on my channel. I I have a thing against seeing domestic abuse towards women, or sexual abuse, or rape, or anything like that. And while you have a scene like that in The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, it's one of the only few moments I can kind of take it, despite the fact it still gets to me because it's a part of what Elizabeth goes through in that first book and in that first movie of the Swedish trilogy and the American remake. And also just the fact that she gets revenge, which anytime someone does harm to women, that's one thing I like to see is the revenge side of things, whether it's a guy or a girl. Especially in Dragon Tattoo, when Elizabeth just gets and beats the crap of Beard out of Beard and just tell him that he wrong. I like that part. R2 and C-3PO. Snoop's hat. I'm fine. I came to see. She has some beautiful dresses. You lying, Anakin. You lying. You lying. You lying. So you admit it right now. Just admit it. You killed Mace Windu. You lying. No, he did not. No, he did not. No, he did not. I will not betray the Republic. Now here he is doing a great job acting evil. Aside from a few exceptions, which we're gonna get to later on, we're gonna get to the big one. We can only hope that he's remained loyal to the Chancellor. Yeah, you should be very afraid. Be very, very, very afraid. Yeah, you should be afraid, baby. You ain't into no war. You is killing everybody. I can't believe she's just. This is the big problem with her, the big problem I have with Padme in this movie. When Anakin tells her the truth, tells her what's going on, it's okay. But yet, when it comes to Obi-Wan trying to confront the truth to Padme, she just writes it off and basically just like, no, not Anakin, not my love, not me. He's telling you the truth. I wish if it was me writing this movie, I would have him show the recordings of Anakin killing people and killing younglings to her. And I know there was one version in the script before he went on the final version where Padme was gonna go up to him and kill him, but obviously that didn't. But she didn't want to because she loved him too much, and basically that's how he took her out. But I prefer the way it is done in the movie, which we're getting close to. We're getting close to that. We're getting close to that big fight with Anakin and Padme. I mean, Anakin and Obi-Wan. I'm sorry. I'll be back. All right. To the one person watching, I'm back. I just had to go get something to drink. We're on the planet of Mustafar, so he's finna kill. He's finna kill. I've been waiting 2 movies for this. You know, Viceroy is one of my least favorite characters, so I've been waiting 2 movies for this. Even when I first saw this, you listen to that. Those of you who are watching this movie, him saying that, stay with the ship, because this is the one time. Last time someone, I think it's really poetic that the one person he told to stay with the ship, he never came back. And R2, he just stays. Fuck you, Viceroy. You finna die. Oh, the music you in it. Here we go. Jedi to Yoda and Obi-Wan fighting, beating the hell out. Okay. Oh, Yoda, love Yoda in this. Yes, Yoda. Yes, Yoda. That's right. That's right. The Jedi Rebellion of the has been formed. The Chancellor has been elaborating on a plot by the Jedi to overthrow the Senate. The remaining Jedi will be hunted down and defeated. Oh my God. Palpatine, what? This has to happen? Please, I don't want to, I can't watch the dead body. I can't see the look of it. Oh my God. I can't. Killed not by clones, this Padawan. At least they didn't show any blood. If you would have shown blood or guts coming out, that would really made it a lot more uncomfortable than it already is. You know who did this, Obi-Wan. You know who did. Yeah, I know the music in these movies, Scott.
And the Force. But I
Show you, my resolve has never been stronger. No, 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 no. The security, like this constability. The Republic will be reorganized into the First Galactic Empire for a safe and security society. This is another meme. I like this one. This is how liberty dies with thunderous. Pretty much what happened in 2015 with a lot of the stuff. Come on, kill him, kill him, kill him. This is, I don't know what came over me right just now. I guess I just news here since this is the last one of the prequels. And Viceroy, I hate that character. So I was great to see him die. If the security is gone, he has to know the truth, Yoda. He needs to know. He needs to know why his Jedi friends is dying. Those are the lead scene here where it shows him killing Shakti. his performance in this movie is almost unworthy. That's how good Ewan is. Honestly, these movies are not Oscar bait besides the effects and stuff, but I feel like he could have been nominated for this, but they chose not to send me to kill the Emperor. I will not kill Anakin. To fight this Lord Sidious, strong enough, you are not. He is like my brother. I cannot do it. Twisted by the dark side, young Skywalker has become. He's speaking facts. He's gone, Obi-Wan. The boy you trained, the boy you loved, the man you knew. I don't know where to look. Use your feelings and you're going to find it. Again, I'm just going to say this right now. Padme, you in this movie is a complete. I hate having to say this because I love Natalie Portman, but the way she's written in here, she's a bit of a dumbass in this last half of this movie with this scene alone because I know she's pregnant. I know she doesn't want to believe it. I get that. I understand. But Obi-Wan is trying to tell you that that he's turned to the dark side, that he's killing younglings. Why didn't you just show her the actual, show her a security hologram of him killing younglings? You couldn't have brought it with you? Yeah. He was deceived by a lie. We all were. It appears that the Chancellor and everything, including the war, Palpatine is the Sith Lord we've been looking for. After the death of Count Dooku, Anakin became his. Oh, this is sad. This is fucking sad. Just listen to him. Listen to him, mate. I'm sorry. I just let out a little angry outburst. It's just she ain't listening to him. But she finna find out for herself. This is a fast-paced movie. That's what I love about these Star Wars movies. Even if The Last Jedi is a little too long, which the one thing I'll give you, besides the ports, and besides some of the writing with Luke Skywalker, and some of the humor from Ryan Johnson, is I will give you the pacing. That's the only things I'll give as far as my issues. But maybe it's because I'm more of a casual fan rather than a diehard fan, and rather it's because I can enjoy something with problems, just like these Star Wars prequels. No turning back. The shots of Mustafar. They do mention this in The Rise of Skywalker, that the planet of Mustafar is all healed up, and you see trees and such. I like that. I also feel like if you had a mix of the original trilogy and the prequel trilogy references, then I think more people would be okay with them. But it's just some of you Star Wars fans are not big fans of the prequel. Most I'm a fan of these prequels. I enjoy the new ones. I like the original trilogy. Snuck on this ship. Ooh. It's gonna get real, guys. Mm. Ooh. The separators have been taken care of, my master.
It is finished.
He had restored peace and justice to the galaxy. Bullshit. Droid, you. Yes. Now we get to the big climax. What I've been waiting for since people have voted for this. The big fight between those two. Such a sad. We're at it now. That's a reference to Rey. Again, I know some people don't like that character. I can defend most of her. I can't defend the overpowered side of her because I feel like it should have been at least explored a little more. And I will understand if she was the daughter of Mara Jade, which that is kind of a little bit of a thing I wish they kind of would do with 7 through 9 is there was a way you could have had Mara Jade in here, but I get it. People don't want to see Mara Jade. They don't want to see her played disrespectfully. But eventually, we're gonna see that character at some point. There's some good actresses who are redheaded who can pull it off. Madeleine Pesh, Karen Gillan, obviously, you know Karen Gillan. Madeleine Pesh, I just said that. Just maybe Jessica Chastain, but she doesn't work well with franchises. But you could try her in Invincible. There, even younger redheads like Sadie Sink or something. I don't know. I can overthrow them. And together, you and I can rule the galaxy. Okay, she waking up. Oh, now you want to wake up and believe. It's not your Anakin, sweetheart. It's not your Anakin, Padme. That ain't your man. That ain't your man, girl. I don't want to hear anything else about Obi-Wan. He turned against me. Don't you turn against me. This is one of 2 times where this made my friend cry. John Avenger, he's a big Natalie Portman fan. He told me this made him cry. I'm surprised he didn't cry watching this. When he did the commentary for this. Oh, Obi-Wan. Mm-hmm. Yo, with him. You brought her to kill me. Take your hands off of her. That's your wife, man. That's the mother of your twins. Oh my. Oh. It's not domestic. It's not as bad as assault, but it's still pretty bad. No, he did not. Damn right you did, Obi-Wan. You have done that yourself. I love that meme. Your anger and your lust for power have already done that. You allowed yourself to be twisted by the Dark Lord, and he's speaking facts. You're the very thing you thought. Why shouldn't he lecture you? It's not a lie. I do not feel the dark side as you do. Okay, here is a little laughable with him saying security. Your new empire don't make me destroy you, but I get it. to the Republic, to democracy. If you're not with me, you're against me. George Bush, he said that when he was president. If you're not with us, you're against us. Now he realizes he has no choice. I've been waiting for this. Okay. Oh, y'all going a little too fast. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down here. Calm down. You're going a little bit too fast here. I hear, and you apprentice you have, Emperor. Or should I call you Dark City?
Master,
Yoda,
you survived.
surprise.
Your arrogance blind you, Master. Now you can experience the full power of the dark side.
Oh, not baby Yoda. We're gonna get two different fights. This is personal. This you could tell this is personal because these are best friends. They're having to fight each other. And it's heartbreaking. It's sad seeing this you because you really love Obi-Wan and you like Anakin, even in the Clone Wars. But it's just hard to see these two each other fight each other because their friendship falls apart, and Anakin allows this to happen. Oh, this is so sad, so sad.
At last, the Jedi
Not if anything to say about it. I have Hmm. Oh. Y'all are just doing this. That's fun. Okay, that's fun. If so powerful you is, why you want to walk away? Why you gonna walk away? This is pretty much two different people fighting each other. As is your faith in the dark side, of course. Oh, just freaking choke him. I don't know if he's saying it, but I think he's trying to say "f you," so fuck you to Obi-Wan. But if he is, you can't say it because it's a PG-13. So personal, but also emotionally devastating. Now. And here Yoda bouncing around like a baby. He is a little baby because of the way he looks. And in 2005, everyone who watched this, you guys, this is personal for a Star Wars fan. Whether you're a diehard or a casual, like I said, I'm casual, so I'm not as diehard. I'm not as picky. That was CGI. The them twirling around, that's CGI in there. I'm really enjoying this. Duel of the Fates kicking in once more. Ooh. I just love his laugh. Ian McDiarmid is having fun. Okay? He's having fun. He said, it's the last movie. I'm finna be in this Palpatine makeup. If I'm gonna go out, if I'm gonna bring this home, I'm finna have me some fun. And you did. There, I'm pretty sure the next day in the Senate, people's gonna be like, "What the f happened here?" Ooh. Oh, Force lightning. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Darth Vader. No, no, no. Baby Yoda. No, 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 no. Oh shit. Alright, guys. Sorry about that. Let's finish Revenge of the Sith. I have to go help bring groceries in. This is a very personal fight. Very personal. It's hard work with the choreography and stuff. So you could tell Dave wanted to save the best for last here. Oh. You see that? They actually went to volcanoes and shot that. No, not the actors. They shot volcano footage and they put it into the world of Mustafar to make it look like they're actually on the volcano. It's true dedication. I will cut that little interruption out. Yeah, we know what's coming up next. The real reason as to why this movie got a PG-13. The infamous immolations. Him with Bail Organa. To exile, I must go. Failed, I have. You didn't fail, Yoda. You put up a hell of a fight, but I understand. It's okay. It's okay. I love Battle of the Heroes. Such an epic, fitting, heartbreaking, but devastating version of Battle of the Heroes. Ooh. Why am I singing the damn music? No, no, no. It's getting personal. Some of the best fights in movies is when it's personal. Don't get me wrong. I like when you have a fight that just needs that just you need when an action scene or something when it's not personal. But the personal fights is when it gets good. It gets really going. This is just sad as hell. I'm not even crying watching. I have failed you, Anakin. I have failed. I should have known the Jedi were planning to take over. Chancellor Palpatine, my point of view, the Jedi. Well, then you are lost. That's another meme right there. Then you are lost. This is the end for you, my master. Oh, now, now you know what's coming. You know what's coming. You know what's coming. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. You underestimate my power. Don't try it. Don't do it. Oh! He told you not to do it, but you refuse to listen. You refuse to listen to him, and you just lost both of your legs and your other arm. He had to do something to stop the fight. Yeah, just immediate heartbreak over this. Bring balance to the force, not leaving it in dark. This is awful. Oh, God. He picked up the lightsaber, which he's gonna give to Luke. When I first heard him say that, when I first saw this movie, that literally had me jumping because it was very loud in the way he said it. You were my brother, Anakin. I love you. Ah! Uh, he can't walk. Oh, oh, ooh, that's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. This I can't imagine being born not like that. That straight up fucking suck. Oh God, Jesus, that is that is that is brutal. Okay, I don't care if you like this movie or hate it. That is brutal. All right, fucked up. It's a little fucked up. It's such a great fight. Such a great fight. And, no, he ain't all right, bro. He ain't all right. He's not all right. But you ain't finna be all right because you're about to die. You're about to die. God, this is sad. Just to know that the man you trained and the man you loved and you particularly cared for when he was a kid is turned over to the dark side. Oh Jesus, Jesus Christ, oh, fuck. Just so oh God. This is disturbing as hell. Jesus Christ. Oh God. Hmm. The Emperor finds that he's alright. Mm-hmm. It was the death and rebirth. Birth, death, and rebirth. Mhm. Oh, she's done. How you gonna lose the will to live? How you gonna lose? You lost the will to live. Are you crazy? Are you nuts? No. N- No, no, no. They finished. I like this little way they cut with each other. The way they cut between Padme giving birth to Luke and Leia and to Darth Vader getting reborn. I love that. Ah, it's it. The way they cut between Padme giving birth to Luke and Leia and Anakin getting the Darth Vader suit. Just sad because you know this is coming. It's like this. Like I said, this is awful. This is sad, and it's tragic too because you she know there's still good in him. She can't even finish the thought, and that's the end of Padme. Please don't tell me I'm finna sit here and get emotional over this. I'm not even crying. I'm just sitting here. As many times as I watch this movie, this is the one moment that gets to me. But it's her own fault because she refused to listen, and at the same time, lost the will to live. And there's Darth Vader, James Earl Jones' uncredited voice. The moment that everyone loves to make fun of, including me. But I get it. He lost his woman. Yes, master. Where is Padme? Is she safe? Is she okay?
It seems in your anger you killed
I couldn't. She was alive. I felt it. They got him back for that. Ooh, ooh. And that completes the transformation. You lost your kids, you lost your friends, you lost the Jedi Council, you lost the woman you love. That's a wrap. Just done. You sitting over there. Surprisingly, I'm not laughing at it this time as I did in 2013 because I get it. And people hate that. That's the you could have done that a little better, but okay. But such an emotional moment, such a sad moment. And boy, to Tatooine, to his family. Yes, Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru, which Joe Egerton and Marie Pete Heiss. See her beautiful ass, beautiful face again. Hey, say whatever you want. Hey, I'm a guy. I'm attracted to women. I'm attracted to female characters. Why do you think I like characters in this franchise so much, like Princess Leia and, despite their issues, Padme and Rey, Bo-Katan, Ahsoka, maybe Mara Jade one day in live action. They're 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 feminine, they're beautiful, and they can carry themselves, even for better and worse. Why do you think I love Scarlet Witch so much? It's not just because it's Elizabeth Olsen. Is I liked Scarlet Witch even before the MCU version showed up. In the X-Men cartoon, in some of the other cartoons. Why do you think I love Karen Gillan in Jumanji or Rebecca Ferguson in Dune? I didn't say Mission Impossible because I have yet to see that reckoning, and like I said, I'm dreading watching that movie. I'm seriously dreading. I have it on digital as a gift from a friend. Jar Jar, this is all your fault. You gave the Chancellor supreme powers, and you caused the downfall of the Jedi. They made it look like she was still pregnant. And that dress is beautiful. So many female characters I love, like Celine, Persephone from the Matrix, Trinity, Hermione Granger, my go-to, Annabeth in the Percy Jackson movie. The TV show, we'll see, because the TV show can go either way. And plus, it still reminds me too much of Harry Potter, but I get it. This is the last shot of the sunset coming up. They actually shot this before they shot an inch of Revenge of the Sith. They filmed this while were making Attack of the Clones. They filmed this shot of taking the boy to his family during Revenge of the Sith, during the filming of Attack of the Clones. So that was smart on George Lucas. Alderaan with Bail Organa and his wife. And then we go to Tatooine. Leia. I liked Princess Leia in the Obi-Wan show. Y'all people tried to come after that little girl, Vivian Lyra Blair, and who walked away getting the most love besides Ewan McGregor? She did. Fucking idiots who want to bully little kids. Fucking assholes who trying to make Iman Vellani look bad. No, you can't make Miss Marvel look bad. And the segue into A New Hope. Don't worry, Ewan McGregor. Yeah, you got to play him again for a cameo in episode 9, and you got to play him again in your TV show. And you're married to Harrison Dola. And that's it. That's it. That's it. That's the conclusion of the Star Wars prequel trilogy. And that's going to do it for the Star Wars live commentaries for now. As I said with Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones, I will be spreading these out. So the next time you see this will be the spin-offs, the Solo and Revenge of the Sith and the Clone Wars. So give it at least 2 to 3 weeks, and we should be back talking about it, because I do want to talk about some other movies that were on the poll, like Enter the Dragon and The Social Network and such. Music by John Williams, always. Starring Ewan McGregor, one last time as Obi-Wan Kenobi. Natalie Portman as Padme Amidala, who she wants to come back to the franchise, but there's no way you can because the character's dead. Hayden Christensen, love, like the guys in that. Ian McDiarmid, Frank Oz as Yoda. You got, of course, Peter Mayhew as Chewbacca, Jimmy Smith as Bail Organa, Oliver Ford Davies, Samara Morrison, Ahmed Best, Silas Carson, Anthony Daniels, Kenny Baker, Bonnie Marie Pacey, Joel Edgerton, Samuel L. Jackson, and Christopher Lee as Count Dooku. And you have Wayne Pilgrim as Marth Tarkin, which I like that. Why didn't you just have him come back to play Tarkin in Rogue One instead of using a CGI Peter Cushing? I think that would have worked better with actual actor coming back. But that was it. That's the end of the Star Wars prequel trilogy. The next live commentaries you'll see are going to be for Joker. Also, I might start The Matrix. Social Network, of course. But I've enjoyed talking about these movies. Even if I have my issues with these two and this one, they come together very well as a trilogy. In terms of how I rank the trilogies, this might, honestly, thinking about it, this might be my favorite trilogy of the Star Wars films. They have their issues. There's too much damn CGI, far too much political dialogue, which Star Wars and movies in general has always been political. Too much cringy ass dialogue, especially the love dialogue. But there's a lot of great things I can admire. I admire the fact that this is George Lucas' vision. He had his say. He didn't get studio mandated. He didn't get controlled. And he didn't get his movie taken away from him. Which filmmakers in 2024, even with Marvel, DC, or outside of those, like an A24 movie, fight to have your voice heard in terms of direction. Please. Even if you have to put an intermission in one of your 3-hour-long movies or 2+ hour-long movies, if you don't need it, please fight for your vision. That's all I'm asking. And Revenge of the Sith, best of the prequels, one of my favorite Star Wars movies. I had so much fun talking about this. So that's going to conclude the Star Wars prequel trilogies. As I said, you can find my review of Revenge of the Sith on YouTube. You can also find my commentaries of episode 1 and episode 2 there. Got more commentaries coming. Got more live streams coming. You gonna get the best of 2023, the worst of 2023, my channel anniversary, we got so much to have in 2024 and beyond. So got a lot more, got some videos editing out. I'm gonna come for you. So with that being said, thank you for joining me with this prequel trilogy. And now I can put Star Wars to rest for a little while. And with that, that's it. That's gonna do it. So I love you guys. I'll see you guys in more. And I'm gonna leave you with my little conclusion.
Well, that's going to do it for the video that you just watched. If you want to see more, my channel icon is up here. If you want to see more content from me, all my social medias are right here in this end card. I will also leave a playlist and a video here for you to see what the channel is about. As always, acknowledge me, stay epictastic.